The levels of PFAS in our water right now are very low for all of our systems, and they meet the Australian Drinking Water Guidelines, which means it's safe. PFAS is everywhere. I mean, it's in clothes, it's in makeup, it's in sunscreen, it's in firefighting foam. So its exposure to it is from a whole range of different places. But the concentrations we have in our drinking water supply meet our Australian Drinking Water Guidelines, which means it is safe to drink. We have been testing North Richmond since, I think, 2018. And we made that decision not because we thought we had a contamination source into that plant, but because people were concerned about it. So that RAF base, which we know is a potential source of PFAS, actually is downstream of the intake to our treatment plant. So we were confident it wasn't actually going to be a problem for that drinking water supply, but we did it just for consumer confidence.
Why then is City Water now testing more locations around Sydney? Why haven't you just been seeing that data on your website?
Because there's been such a lot of concern recently in the media about PFAS in drinking water. We just made a decision for our customers' confidence and their concerns that we would actually test, even though we had no new information that indicated that we had any potential sources in any of the catchments that we take our raw water from.
How regularly will you be testing those sites?
So we will be monitoring all of those sites annually, which is what we do for most chemicals, because chemicals are a chronic risk rather than an acute risk. However, for the cascade system, we will do that monthly so that we get a better understanding of the levels that are present in that system.
And is that because that's where the highest levels?
That's because they were higher than our others, yes. They were still all below the drinking water guidelines, but we made a decision on a risk level that it was good to have more information about that particular system.